play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it here. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll hand it off. Hits into space at the 50. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing a play and great execution here by this offense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of loss for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. first down here for this offense. They'll run it to the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Completion, that's about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Finding space at the 20. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch. Snapping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the 1st down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the 1st down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice 1st down.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? Inside the 40. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
A real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looks right for a quick completion. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic in the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Cut it, cut it. 29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch is made, room to run here. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas. It was a foot race and he won it.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Texas.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So we reach the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Important second down play coming up. Sticking with the running game. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. breaking free at the 35. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Longhorns. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Here comes the up-tempo offense. The defense showing blitz here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Completion to the left on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a quick grab. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this deep, begin the second half. And this one will be fair caught. comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Cut. In blue. Ready.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Breaks free. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16.
42 Spiders. 4-2.
It's a draw to the back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now they run a draw play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, it's a fake here, trying to run for it on the direct snap. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that.
Oh, wow, Chris. The return unit was ready for that one. We talk a lot about the importance of special teams, and it shows up right here. A nice fake call, but they were ready for it. They did a great job of sniffing it out and preventing the first.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on. Oh, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the fake does not work, doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. A momentum-changing play. The defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Touchdown, Longhorns. Stretching the lead. Will Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and packed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's hit as he throws it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guys.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take it. Lost territory.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.